Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12, and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see, the San Jose State Spartans taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Spartans will kick it away to start. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. A first down for the offense. They move the tight end all over. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Quarterback checking the play. Scanning the field, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Fires to the tight end. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time,
running toward the tape at the 20. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Yeah, and that's not the start you wanted if you're on this defense. Like, you lost last week, looking to bounce back. One thing you can't do, man, give up explosive plays on the ground. This defense has to hunker in, dial in a little bit. Last week was a struggle. Let's get back on track.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looking for a productive play on first down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Snagged in the middle. It's Lockhart. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Got it. Behind the line, it's Miller. Stopped after making the catch.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Wide out in motion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to drive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out on the right. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Rams.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Ready to go on the attack. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Brown wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball. Close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
And sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Looking to go up top on first down. Caught. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Colorado State 14, San Jose State 7.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Brown will throw it. Finds his tight end. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. And the Spartans in the hurry up. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Defense in press coverage. On second down, wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
They'll give it to Johnson. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quick completion to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Rams will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Got a man. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They keep attacking through the air. Going for the big play. And it's caught at the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Charlotte came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in the Queen City had to sweat things out for much of the day. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Fast motion from the offense. Back to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. This time it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. The offense will quickly use a timeout. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
He's got the back in the middle. Tackled immediately after the catch. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's looking to throw it. Gonna let it fly. And the ball is picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
The short hands. It's Lockhart. At midfield, he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Motion from the offense. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Timeout, San Jose State.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Rams will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get into the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Nowhere close on that one as he got well trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Brown wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Another incompletion on third down.
Tie game here early in the second half, and offensively you're hoping to get something going, but after that incompletion... of your momentum. This quarterback is really going to have to lock in here for the rest of this game if they're going to win.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him and they convert. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
The Spartans look to keep this drive humming. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Spartans want to pick up the tempo. On second down, just keeps firing. Trying to make magic with his feet. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Wide out in motion. Brown will throw it. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
The Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to the ground with the running back. Touchdown, San Jose State. And that one will give them the lead.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Might as well give it to him again. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
42 Spider. 4-2
From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. On target over the middle. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making it accurate.
And the Spartans will hustle to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll go right back to the run. Tackled after picking up the first down.
He's brought down at the 36-yard line. And first down for the offense. That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
The Spartans are marching down the field. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Floats it out in space. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
And the Spartans with the 1st and 10. DBs locked up tight on the receivers. Running back searching for a hole. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Brown wants to pass. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. The Spartans trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. The give to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring that.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Pushes ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
And it's right down the boulevard. And they go back on top. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Notre Dame is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Rockne and Leahy, this has not been a blowout in South Bend today. They're up by 5 over Stanford. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They go to the ground. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's not to get you a first down.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback now breaking the field. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Rams come to the line in the hurry up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Finds the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. To the ground to try to move the chains. The Rams will move the sticks with the first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
42 Spider. 4-2 split.
He wants to throw. He's going to take off. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They'll go hurry up here. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Release to the back. Got a man, it's Johnson. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
What a great individual effort here. This 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's caught. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
And that's a big stop by this defense. And now if you're the offense, I'm down by 3. I can tie this thing up in the 4th quarter. Kick that field goal.
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. trailing and getting deep in the game. They'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. Easy call for the ref. Guys, final minute of play, and we are all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Offense set on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Brown will throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's got an open man. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's going to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. And he's got it inside the 25. And the Spartans want to crank the tempo.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, San Jose.
And they'll send out the field goal unit.
Number 11.
It'll all be decided right here. Win or lose on this kick. And he got it. Redemption, atonement. Missed earlier, but when it mattered most, he nailed it. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played lately.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College.